Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hey, you like that? let's get back into this. Where were we? What were we up to? Hello and good tidings. Hello, True. How are you, bud? I gotta go work at Sigismund's camp? Oh, you can actually go back. That's cool. UI tipster. Just leave him be. Why would I bother that man's? I'm pretty freaking bloody. Whatever, it's fine. Into the belly of the beast. Excuse me.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Why don't we make a deal?
Hello.
I'd like to take a walk around your camp.
Thank you for the
But my
follow.
purse is really heavy, and I'm tired.
Oh. If it's too heavy for you, I could help you with that. It's the Christian thing to do, ain't it?
Of course, the Christian thing. 5, you know.
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself.
Crystal clear.
$500. What kind of entry fee is that?
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And
Not my
on
problem.
top of that, they drank nearly a whole...
Catherine! Hold on, let me wash up. I'm a bit bloody. I don't even know from what. Slipped on my own foot.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right.
Always.
But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do? The hell kind of move was that, dude? You just gonna get naked right here?
Let us take care of your weary body and soul, Sir Knight.
Can I sit down somewhere and just rest? Oh, I guess it's on this side. Okay, so we just wait till nighttime. Is this late enough, or do we have to be till after?
Praise God. Pour me one.
Oh, a book I can read? No.
It's like I'm invisible or something. I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
I bet you do.
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty
Fucking
boy.
Henry, dude.
Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
Yeah, it's different with you.
I have, yeah, but
That's
it's
right.
just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say
Damn.
Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
Ah, so what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Hey, where's that beer?
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
Ah, that's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec
Interesting.
with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozak, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Okay.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlec. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. Oh, they won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So
Okay.
I'd try my luck with him.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sidlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Henry, do we do it, Henry? Do
It
it.
all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do the kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work
Damn it.
before.
Henry, you dog. She
Is there
didn't get it
anything
for
else
her.
you want to ask before we get started?
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans
True.
here, Praga's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although,
Although what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
Oh, yeah?
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Well, at least I'm clean. Yeah, how the hell do I... You guys are just fucking getting the pot hot?
God,
How does one navigate this camp? So, gotta go up, take a left. Where's the archery range?
Greetings. I was about to...
Bunch of named people here. Wonder if we'll meet our buddy.
Sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
Hey, it's you! That fella from Nebach! I don't believe it! Well, come here, before I call the guard!
Tell me, what do you want?
It's you! Christ, seriously? The fella from Nebach.
What? You got me mixed up with someone else, pal.
How's it possible? We smashed you to smithereens! Boom!
Did you hear what I said? That wasn't me. I'm telling you.
We killed you. All of you. Boom. That was that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everything blown sky high.
Yeah.
People screaming. Trying to defend themselves. You tried to defend yourself. But we hit you too. Those infernal cannon shots. Boom! I can't stop hearing it.
Damn. The fella has lost his marbles. Now, listen, you madman. It wasn't me, all right? What do you want from me?
I've got to get out of here. Have you been past the smithy? Boom. 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 As they hammer the iron. Makes me feel sick. You've got coin. I saw you at the gate. Give it to me, or I'll tell everyone who you are. I'll do it. I can't get away from here without coin. I can't sleep. I keep hearing that sound.
What am I supposed to pay you for? If I was you, I'd forget you ever saw me, and thank God you're still alive.
No, don't hit me. Go. I won't say anything. I swear.
Try to swindle me, bitch. Damn, this is nice up here. Hey, buddy.
You're not allowed here. That's it.
Hail
And
Mary.
next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
I was just trying to talk to you. So, oh, so that's the inner part. Oh, okay. Well, that was the man I needed to talk to. Hey, buddy.
Good day to you.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Bottomlucker, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty here who can do that. Is there anything else you can do?
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please, just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case.
Oh.
I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
Gotcha.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right, then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
That's right.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Gotcha, dude. Because I'm insane. Okay, what, soldiers talk to Musha. Hello?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man.
I like this guy
Musa
already.
of Mali. Scholar, traveler, musician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy?
Henry?
May I ask who you are?
No.
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
Henry.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just, you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Oh, damn it. I'll have to manage without him.
I wish I could do more for you, friend.
I really like this guy. He's cool. Henry's never seen a black person before. Hey, buddy. Your hat's a little dirty. Okay. We gotta go all the way to frick over there. Is Henry hungry, tired, or sleepy? He's not bad. Oh, they really don't like me there for some reason, or there. They hate me over here. What the hell did I do over here? I haven't even been here. They fucking hate me though. That's okay. I could have just ride straight there. Fuck it, why not, right? Come on, ambush me. Scene of an ambush. We don't. 90%. We're just gonna leave. It's nighttime. Okay, first door.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Seems like this whole place is deserted. They're probably hiding in here, dude. Why?
A wagon in the proud colours.
Oh.
Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? But why? I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Someone trying to die? Come on, walk. Not gonna lie, it looks like they kind of deserted. There's only 2 of them though. Anything up here? Well, that ain't good. I didn't click in time.
What? I'll show ya. What I'm gonna do!
Shut up, bitch. Fuck it, we'll kill you all.
To help you, fucker!
Come on, Henry.
You can
Hit him.
What do you want?
I want you dead, that's what I want.
Christ!
Damn, man's
Enough.
agile.
Leave me be! Let me live!
Give me everything you...
All right, easy now. I'm going.
Bitch. I don't even know what happened, but I'm gonna kill y'all. Fuck it, we don't need to know. Just take their shit. Key to the painted chest, huh? Oh. Look at you, mother truckers. Yeah, keep everything else. Oh, I could have got up there sneakily. Where's the last guy? There was one more. He got away. That's okay, we'll find him maybe and kill him. Take their food too, Henry. I would take their stuff, but I don't know where to sell it. Alright, where's this last loser? He run away? That's right. Nobody can hide from Henry. Wash up. We didn't even bother asking questions, we just straight up fucking killed him. As one does. You better not be hiding somewhere here, boy.
Come here!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you a horse. But I'll call you now. Back to the camp, boy. We didn't even ask questions, we just fucking killed him. Just straight killed him. Ooh, Henry, you need to get some sleep, buddy. Not really, but you're going to. Look, I know these people up here hate me, but maybe I can sleep for like an hour or two. I don't know what these people hate me, I don't know what I did to them.
Whoa!
Okay. We're not gonna sleep there.
Quick!
It's fine, Henry don't need to sleep. I don't know how to eat. Like from the pouch. Sorry, I know.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold. While their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom instead.
He tries to make me share my tent with him. I'm going to save someone this time.
A lot of soldiers here. Oi, I've got business. Yeah, remember me, stupid? Idiot. I killed him. Didn't ask questions. I just did it.
You know it is forbidden.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in.
Yep,
and
they
the
were
soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
Well, they're still at the sawmill, as far as I know. I managed to sneak in among them, but I didn't feel up to taking them on.
Doesn't matter. We'll send a cavalry troop after them. We'll tie the bastards behind the horses and drag them here, so everyone sees what happens when you try to get one over us. My Christ, Henry, you've made my day.
You're welcome. I know.
That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on,
Yeah,
Henry.
one got away. I don't know where he
Here,
went.
take our Waffenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry found that damn document for us.
And what about the deserters?
I'll take care of them, don't you worry.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers.
Oh, I don't
At
wanna get
last, I
drunk.
don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that.
I'm just
All the more
admiring his
reason
work.
I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'd be happy to play, but I don't have a groschen.
Damn it, lad, do you want a smack in the mouth? I just gave you your pay.
He has a head for trade, Dietrich. He's wasted on fighting in battle.
Balls to that. He's just cheeky. That I'll win the shirt off your back. Come on.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It really don't work? Oh, I didn't look at that. Snake eyes. We'll do that and then store and pass. Come on.
Like this. Aye, that'll do.
Bust, bust, bust. Damn it. Oh, surely bust. Surely. Damn it! He's gonna go crazy just winning on the first run. Come on, man. Give me some luck. Bust. No.
That's enough for me.
Thank Christ. You're going crazy with it. Two threes ain't nothing. Just do a 5 and get on with it. Oh, well, that's game.
You must have a... Shit! How could I have lost?
600!
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Sure.
And now for a drink.
I don't want to drink. God dang it. We just wasted the entire day away. We're fucking wasted.
And so St. George hops on his white steed and he rides to the lake where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts beseni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Who stabbed him?
What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, church hands at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day.
We should just
Nobody
go
would
make
have
a
dared
fucking war
stab
break
an
out in the
officer
camp.
right in the camp. Kurva! You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you?
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? Fucking drinking until...
Yes, but I also don't want to wear this. I like Henry's stuff better. I would like to find something that's not purple though, it doesn't feel like.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow.
Why did I examine the floor? Okay.
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
Okay, we found a lockpick.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Well, it's kind of hard to see because there's a spot there. There's a spot over here. Oh, that's not blood, is it? Oh, there is. Is there any here? No, I don't... What am I, fucking Falcon? Oh.
Someone washed off some blood here.
Henry, do we have anything for this fucking hangover? This is ridiculous. That's not a hangover, I'm just drunk, son of a bitch. Where would I go if I was trying to sneak into this place?
Fuck, whatever.
Hey, maybe they went the other way. Trap door. I just want to tell him good job, dude. Fuck that human bitch.
Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice. I reckon I should take another look around Chertan's tent.
Okay. Is that what the main quest is? Ooh, which one's Chertan's tent?
So this is where Chertan lives.
Right here.
That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Wasn't that serious? Okay. Interesting.
So Grozov owes Chertan money. Sakra.
Dude, I could literally just kill all of them.
You silly dog.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Sounds like the perfect
Can
guy
be a
to
bit of a
question.
twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never
Damn.
stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
Okay. Does your story match up, Mr. Caveman?
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling,
so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand their gibberish, do I?
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Alright, their stories match up a little bit. Not crazy. Where is the one dude? With Crow. I wanted to see if I could find him. So if I could find Crow, he knows. I mean, it'd be crazy if I just dropped my torch right here and the whole thing exploded. There's a poop hole. I think I've found everything I can find.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Musa's done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent.
Musa didn't do it.
Chertan was
Or
stabbed
did
first,
he?
wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Cherton, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Yeah, I like Musa.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to appoint a deputy who'll take care of it. I bet my shirt it'll be Stibber of Stiebersitz. And how long before he gets here? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
All right.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. And Henry, be careful.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
These are some nasty pools. What is it? Wait. No, I'm not gonna ask her for help with the guard unless I absolutely have to.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
And I was put on guard.
You're a terrible fucking guard.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinge sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way, and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink, and he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood. Soon after, he was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
All right, but what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But who do you think is the prime?
I heard Sir Grozav couldn't stand Chertan.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
Uh-huh.
Well?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger would have, and I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the, and because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statement.
Well,
I am very grateful.
I already know who it is.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer? You'd be long gone before...
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little... And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of...
You again, once more.
All right, keep your hair on. I'm going.
Move your ass.
Examine the body. Hi, buddy.
Christ.
Any Anything unusual?
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that.
Threw his guts up.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, his belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake? Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shat himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that. That'll have to do. I've found out enough. He had spasms, he shat himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Okay.
You have a kind master, eh? Much.
I don't think it's that one. Considerable trouble to men, the killers therefore have no need to prepare on. Feel tingling sensation in their muscles, persisted, giving them bearing the feathers, open and poison. However, unfortunate suggestion sounds on boil, first stiffens and soon dies unless a drink of seawater. I don't think it's that one. This leaves a pain, therefore a fortune among the physician. If you rub even a few drops in the skin remain, you can cut him without causing him suffering. Potion 2. Numb and they manage to please their wives. What the fuck, that ain't it. Numbness. Intestines will become clogged. No. Will first cause a stomach ache and will make the skin redness with blisters and the bowels painfully empty. Oh. And spasms and the nails break. Death is certain, but therefore the might is relieved, poor man. Quick relation with clear milk. Okay, it could be the kiss of death. Maybe more terrible. Man releases in quantity and gives him rest. His victim falls to the sounds of sleep in which the left his body. Tongue is confessed, head heaviness, and falls asleep. That in.
Right. That's that.
So it's the kiss of death.
For what I've learned.
It's the kiss of death. I need to get rid of this motherfucker. I'm about to kill him. Pretty sure it's the kiss of death.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
Better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? But you think I'll suddenly say I'm a spy? Yeah, even if I was, I wouldn't be stupid enough to admit it.
I was just hoping you would trust me enough to tell me the truth. Who are you?
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home. but only when I am sure I will survive the journey.
I got
So
you.
I think it will be best.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
In this conversation,
I better go and search.
Good luck.
I'm fucking like a rock star.
Still, it's crazy. Slicing people open.
Okay, so we gotta search. Wait, why are we searching his tent?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's not what I want. Nope, 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 nope. No. What is the yes? Is that just a return to him? I'll search his tent. Well, how can I search his tent if he's in there? Hey, how you doing? I'm a friend. You wanna go? Go, please. Go. You know, we can search his tent last. Because we're probably gonna have to go back there and tell him anyway.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard time.
So this could go bad. Well, I didn't find anything there. Who's S? Oh, that's him. Okay, so I need to go back out and go down that way. The only thing I could see is if, like, he had something on him. Alright, well, he didn't have nothing. I'm as sneaky as night.
Good day.
Could have been the dude that, You're a problem.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Well, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? They're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. And dry as a bone. Water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
So it was Crow. Hey, buddy. Okay, so these two obviously didn't do anything. Fucking idiots.
Ugh, stinks of vomit.
So I'm pretty sure it was somebody paid Crow to do it.
I mean,
That's what it's looking like. Let's go check Dipshit's chat one time, because we missed something, obviously, because the thing didn't go away.
Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. How could anyone drink all this? At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Now, that's Valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
So it was Crow. We gotta search this dude's tent. As soon as this numpty gets out of the way. Go. 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 You know you want to. Go.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Okay. So I just... Can I sleep anywhere? So it's Crow.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived.
Do I got a place that I can sleep?
Why?
You just watching these people sleep, you fucking weirdo? Dude, I could kill all of you. Don't need to be sneaking around anymore.
What a night.
I don't know whose bed this is, but it's mine now. Okay.
Greetings to you.
It was Crow. I like Crow, but it was him.
Oh, you.
Important message, sir.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself... In the meantime, I'll go and get...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell
Damn
me,
right I do.
lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Chertan was poisoned, wasn't he? But I searched the whole infirmary and Musa's tent and didn't find any poison anywhere.
Why would I have any? I heal people.
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Surely you aren't going to believe this boy, sir, are you? Musa could easily have hidden the poison somewhere. The camp's big enough for that. Or did you search the whole camp on your hands and knees, soldier?
I did.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
True.
But I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Oh.
Crow crept up on Chertan in the night and tried to kill him. And others would no doubt have ended the same, because Crow is an enemy mercenary.
What bilge? I've known the man for years, sir.
He made it all up. Where's the evidence?
I don't need any proof. I just... Crow is the...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You just know, do you? How so? What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir.
I'll reload.
I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not gonna take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
It's in your tent, bitch.
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Zagrosov,
get fucked.
Have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit!
Come on, then. Nice hit.
Henry, he's sitting
Well,
still.
Lord
You can't
Deliverance,
hit him.
I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You're
you
welcome.
needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Oh, that's a way of putting it, I guess. Never heard it said like that. Dip your wick. Clever, clever, clever. Catherine, get the troops ready. Sorry, chicken. I think I just killed it.
God bless.
Yeah, whatever. What in the hell did I get myself into? Catherine! It's happening!
Welcome. Good to see you, lad.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Leave him to me. Hey, can you hurry up so I can wash my blood off? Could you? You didn't even dump anything. Gotta make sure I'm ready for battle. Man, my armor needs to be washed. Hold on. What the fuck?
I'll be hunched over like my granny.
Who do I talk to wash my clothes real quick? You? No, it's this lady for sure.
How can I help you?
I'd like to
And what?
prepare me a hot.
All right.
Let's talk.
Certainly.
Do you accept?
You'll have to.
Henry's a
Excellent.
cheap bugger.
God bless you, sir.
Why? Never mind. It's fine. Can't wait to kill all these bastards. I love killing people in this game and stealing their stuff and selling it. Like a fucking race car. I'm so like over leveled. Speaking of levels, we should probably put our points in. I don't really do. That could be useful, I guess. Scholarship. Reputation recovery for undertaking. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. That is everything, right? Combat. Oh, we got one on warfare. I like this one. Okay. Now we're ready for war. Hell yeah, dude, this is... Let's go! Wait, you can teach me something? Oh, you can.
Why is it you look, you know...
Me? Okay, damn it, I didn't mean that.
All of you in this country are strange. I pale, limited. Your medicine, physics. In short, you are barbarian.
Tell me about your travels. About those big cities and the people living...
Well, for example, people in my world are educated. Not like in yours. And educated. So what would you like to learn?
Ooh. It's kind of expensive. I'll kill you. See him flinch there? This homie... Oh, he's in the tower.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters. Traitors. I still can't believe that Kral betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, you may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say? Say yes.
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine.
Did I just become a fucking corporal of the Sigismund army?
Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get... Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Said let's await.
I'm a corporal of the enemy's army. That's what I call spy work.
The devil
Holy
jumps from behind a tree. But Pop, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pop was done with it.
Yeah, I was a traitor the whole time. Woo!
I'll show you.
Yes! No sparing! You killed me!
Sorry, buddy.
I still can't punch you! You wanna try me?
This is going much better than last time.
Kill him!
Hold on. Where's the thing? Yeah, give me that. Need to help the men out. Oh.
Is that the best you can do?
Shielders! Fucking wanker!
This won't end well for you.
I've been waiting for you.
We're gonna get you! You thought I'd be trying some tricks!
Oh, I got two of them. Let's go, bitch.
Hey, now you're spraying.
Ha! No, chap! Bash him on the head. Shit. I'll kill you for that.
You want... You want to try me?
Stop praying. I'll
What the hell is that?
Keep it up!
Nice hit.
Verdammte Blutung. This should stop the bleeding.
How do you gotta rob them? Damn, 2K, let's go. Oh, okay, he's fine. Hold on, sir. I gotta finish robbing these motherfuckers. Hold on. If it's not over 1,000 though, they can keep it. Take their potions. Hey, this is my body. Get out of here. Oh, it's over 1,000. They got fucking cooked. They never saw it coming. And now Sigismund's army is worse for wear. Oh. Of course, the heavily armored one with the big ass face mask you can't get. Almost done. Hold on. Let me rob a couple more people. I wish, like, if you killed somebody, you could, like, it would just pick up everything and sell it. Rest in peace, this dude. Homie thought I was his friend. What an idiot. What an absolute goober. As Queso would say.
You fucking trick.
Calm down, or you'll faint again.
What now? The commander should fall with his men.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
And so he did die with his men. I'll be taking that and that. Never liked you anyway. I like how I just punched this guy. Dude, Henry's so strong. He punched this guy and killed him.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Yeah. Damn, look how fast we're moving this cannon.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Copy that. We're getting into the battle, boys.
What about your mercenaries? Are they good?
Ne t'inquiète pas, mon ami. Le Seigneur Morgenstern can always be relied upon.
Who is this Morgenstern?
C'est un bon ami à moi. We met years ago au Grand Tournoi de Lorraine, at the estate of the Duke there.
Can he be trusted?
Le Chevalier Morgenstern is not only a warrior, but also a serious patron of the heart. A man of renown.
What do you think of our band of outcasts?
Well, I cannot say I expected to end up in this kind of company. I am more used to royal courts or at least wealthy burghers. But a man must accept his destiny as it comes.
Okay. That motherfucker drunk as shit or something.
Riesen sei der Herr.
Excuse me, but I'd like to ask you how many men you have with you, sir.
Meine Truppe ist nicht groß, but for your purposes, I think it will suffice. Außer den Leuten here in the camp, I also have Soldaten nearby, and if need be, they will go with us. Doch wir werden abwarten, according to what Hauptmann Schischka says.
What did you agree with Goodman Brabant? How much did he promise you?
Enough to risk meinen Hals, my neck, for you. Half of the reward in coin, in advance, and half in booty on the spot. You pay for any losses of the horses and archers. If your plan fails, you shall pay us the rest of the money we would otherwise get.
So you already know what the plan is?
All I know is you want to capture some small fortress. You get inside, we take care of the rest. Kein Stürmen der Mauern und no sieges.
All right.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
They're not looking like a promising bunch, but you know. What the fuck? Buddy. Hey, Capon, what's up, Bomie? Never mind. Can I at least wash up before
Sir,
battle?
no Sabbath. My respects.
What?
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances, I would avoid battle. You're right. But this is personal. Otto von Berkhoff is responsible for that slaughter in Kuttenberg. It was he who advised Sigismund to attack my people.
So you want revenge?
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
Okay.
I understand how you feel. Once I get my hands on Markvart, there's no telling what I'll do.
I'm going to kill von Berkhoff. Even if Shiska is against it. Fuck him.
Good luck
it
with
was
that.
I who got the money for everything, so no one is going... What about you?
Otto von Bergov deserves punishment.
So we see eye to
eye. Von Bergov is nothing more than a swine, and if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zizka and the devil.
Catherine!
Are you coming with us to Malashov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong? Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Ah, for Christ's sake, you're all the same. Why do I even bother trying? You'll all just end up getting killed.
If you're talking about that plan, well...
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff, but I heard what Ada said.
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God, I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
We must defeat and capture von Berghoff.
Aye, there's always some we must with you fellas.
Look, if we succeed, we'll free our king.
Who gives a damn about some king?
Everyone. He'll drive Sigismund away and end the war.
Ha! You lot, and your big plans.
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we were doing until now. And all of a sudden...
Until now, we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them when we had an edge.
True.
And for some time now, we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. But go. If you must. And try not to die there. Damn it. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
She's worried about me. Horse. Carry stuff for me, buddy. Gotta read all the books, gotta become a man of culture. Okay, can't read that.
What is this strange letter? Nothing good.
Morning.
Yeah, we don't care. Where's the guy? Let's sell some stuff.
Fucking mad, that girl.
What's she up to then?
She bagged a widower in some village.
Greetings. I'll have a look.
Do you have money? Not really. But you can take this shit off.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for,
The
sir.
church there.
Okay. Let's start the war, Zizka.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Good. The task won't. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about...
I'm not drinking today. I want to have... But once we have von Berghoff locked up...
Got you. Alright, chat. The big battle awaits. Somebody's dying. On our side. And I don't know who it's gonna be. I feel like Zizka might die. Just foreshadowing, okay?
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy. Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. and we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that cannon.
Hey, Kubienka, you were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malishov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, they'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
Everything is clear to me.
Open the gate.
Pitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malishov before the cock crows.
Oh, what's happening?
Kurwa.
Damn.
What the fuck? Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners. Look, just wait a moment.
Henry? Did you
What
not?
is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Berghau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Curva, that's your problem. This is a war. And this is our plan for getting von Berger.
Yeah, he's right.
So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Hört auf! Hört auf! You madman!
I'll hack you to pieces, fucker!
Come on, devil, what's up?
What are you doing? Pfeift darauf, idiots.
Well, fellas! Easy! I'm just getting started! Come on! I don't have all day!
Are you out of your fucking mind? Stop it!
Surprise!
Come on, bitch, you're hurting.
To diabła, czy wy zawsze macie tak na stronę w pełbach?
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we're just here to
Let
kill
our
us.
fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault.
Fuck it.
What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Leave them, let him be. Muster up.
This might be bad.
We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
I think I fucked up, chat.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mishpoche, Freund. Sei mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time.
Good luck, fellas.
How am I to get over the wall?
The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
Go. I'm not burning down a village. I mean, that is how wars are fought, but I'd rather not if I can kill them myself. Just let me go in. I could clear out the entire encampment by myself.
Lekker vrij en doe het.
Yeah. Just a moment.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guards.
Magic.
I need that guy to move.
Huh? I heard something. I suppose it was nothing. Hey, I must be mad. Fuck it. To hell with it.
Alert! Alert!
Huh?
Come on! Get up, bastard!
Can I bring my sword?
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the wall!
That did not. Dude. The fucking guard turned around like instantly. I could have fucking killed him, bro. How do I lure that cocklicker away? Because there's two of them there. Okay, who saw me that time? Nah, we're getting this full fucking sneaky. Unless there's a guy to my right and I didn't even see it. Like a fucking idiot. Which is a possibility. There's nobody there. Kill this dude. Drop him. Close up with you on the other side, Henry. I need to figure out how to get that motherfucker away. Think he'd notice me? What a fucking shitter.
Must be mad.
In order to open that gate.
I suppose it was nothing.
Attack the castle! Close the gate! Quick! What the fuck went wrong?
Quickly! Kill any man who doesn't surrender!
We'll take your
Let him have it! Him behind the wagon! Our eyes are on the line! Hit something already! He's got no chance alone!
Dalej! Jazda, pchaj! Aż mi włosy na dupie zęba stają.
Stop it, Jack!
Hej!
I need a hand here!
Zdążyłem by sobie pochęć. Także do roboty!
Wkurwiasz mnie? Chuj z ciebie i wkurwiasz mnie!
Twoja baba jest
How long does it take to load this fucking thing?
Just have to hold on!
Come get a shot in!
Damn it! For Christ's sake! Can't he hit something already? Fuck! I can't see him!
We are outside!
Shoot those bastards!
What are you doing?
Shooting us like fish in a...
Kill you for that!
Trying to do everything? We missed!
We can't take much more of this! Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time! We're all out of time! Let's go! Forward! To the top!
Okay, let's go. I wish I could kill everybody in Cellular and just
Let's
take
go,
over
quick!
the place without anybody knowing.
Forward! Forward!
Oh! Right! I need a hand here!
Fucking hell! There's the one who doesn't shit himself. I still can't quite do that.
I can hang like this, baby.
You don't have a chance!
Eat that, cockot!
He wounded me!
Now I'll shoot you dead!
I'm gonna shoot you! Welcome to hell!
Let me in.
Let's go, men! Clean things up here! Come on, Sam!
What kind of fucking shit?
Hey, fuckers! We have all the time in the world. We'll wait for the Hungarian cavalry to show up from the camp. And while you're at it, fucking shot.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked. Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not gonna...
That's right. We're going to have a nice little talk. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck off! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded the last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for.
Dude, Henry's just in
Load
with
up the
all
wounded.
the women.
Anything of value, you're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
at least we destroyed the weapon. That turned out better than I expected it to. And we saved the people in the town. Oh, my word, you're just gonna leave me here to loot all these people? What a crazy happenstance. Man, how nice of them to let me just have whatever I want. I mean, all I'm really taking is their money, because the gear is kind of trash. Give me their money. They won't need it. This place is gonna get fucking people pillaging it anyway, probably. This is my castle now. I claim it to be. Was that something? No, it was only 200 bucks. Damn, everybody got killed, did. Well, obviously they got killed. I think I might get a new crossbow, dude. That thing takes way too fucking long to... I could even use that bow. Gotta craft or get these so I can... craft my own stuff. You never know when their money's gonna come in handy. Dog, get out the way, homie. You had half a groschen? How does that even work? Alright, where's it want me to go? All the way to hell over here. Well, let's go. Skip. Nobody would dare attack Henry. A trap, huh?
Oh, you fool.
I don't see a trap.
Huh?
Homie's dumb as shit.
You're false. Oh.
What the fuck was that maneuver? Hey, don't kick my dog! Take that. Anybody else want to go? One guy was the trap? Be good, puppy. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, well, now you're leaving me no choice. Bastard. I'm sorry. Who am I in combat with now? Okay. Back on our ways. Well, let's go here. I haven't been to this town before. Can I get a clean bath, sir? What do you want, puppy? I'm just trying to wash, ma'am. Don't mind all this blood. Okay. Goodbye, lady. We got a mission to go. Henry? Oh, is this the part where the castle gets attacked from the cutscene in the intro at the beginning of the game? We've been naughty boys since then.
You silly doggy.
We have a prisoner.
What the fuck was
I got
that?
one.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay. So we just supposed to sleep?
I'm freezing. Why is it so cold in here?
It is not.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that Vakelin. He rambles on a lot, though. Although it was better than being stuck. Otherwise, he seems to me like if a little obsessed.
I agree. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund.
He certainly had.
Where can I sleep?
How can I help you?
I need a bath.
What'll it be?
I'd like a
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can...
I'll gladly.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll...
Gotta make some fun time.
My God, that was really something.
Yeah, I know.
You'd better warn me next time. I'm not much of a swimmer.
What the? What do you mean a swimmer? We didn't even... Wait a second. Hold on. Why do I always have nightmares in this bed? This bed is cursed.
Nice work!
Henry, but we didn't...
Nice work indeed.
But we didn't kill the town like you did, bitch.
You saved the peasants, but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like
Yeah.
to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business.
It's got a point.
So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Cape on? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules.
If I would have killed the
And
people,
in
then
the
you would have been like,
end,
oh,
you'll
you kill people just like me.
You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
He's not wrong. This is creepy.
The angel of the Lord declared unto me,
I wasn't done sleeping.
Holy Spirit, Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold.
Said we have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. Oh. I don't give a fuck what that bitch stole. Hey, puppy. I don't think I can even... Yeah, those are... Should we just wait? Till like 8? What do I have in here? We can read that now. We should probably pull this out and put it on the horse, huh? Does no good here. Hi, buddy. I don't think I have anything for
Look
you.
what I have for you.
Oh, I do. Here you go. Eat that bag. What the fuck, Henry? Yeah, we'll be a little fat. It's fine. I forgot I had a bed up here.
I'm sorry. You silly doggy.
You silly doggy.
Is von Bergov's inter- You came at the right time. We're just about to deal...
Oh.
Welcome to Suckdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
That's right. He treated us like cattle. He was completely ruthless, as Zizka could tell you.
Calm down now. We should hold back until Jobst arrives.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I'm eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we could persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavac.
Most importantly, get that...
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the...
That's that then. Let's go.
We will talk to her at the beginning of the next stream. I do have to go today, unfortunately. I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching. This episode will be going up on YouTube at some point. I'm slowly releasing them.